How are trademarks intertwined with my favorite coffee spot? Stay tuned to find out. I know that many of you have your favorite coffee spot, but mine is definitely Biggby. I never even drank coffee before I got married, but now I'm addicted to the warmed up milk with espresso. I've previously recorded a vlog about a coffee shop from out west, Dutch Bros, and I commented on their building trade dress. What do you think about Biggby's trade dress? To me, this building is iconic. Whenever I see this three-piece building, gray tower with the darker gray building and gray drive-through awning with orange roof and orange trim, usually in a grocery store parking lot, I get excited. When this building appeared nearby, I knew exactly what it was, even without the branding. As of the shooting of this vlog, Biggby does not have a trademark application for a registration for this trade dress, but I believe it still functions as a trademark. They even had the building featured on one of their winter mugs. Let's talk about some of the registered trademark Biggby does own. This orange square with the B appears on their cups. This version contains the words Biggby Coffee underneath the big B, and this one has the words Biggby Coffee beside the big B. This is a good lesson on how you should protect your stylized marks. Any iteration that you use needs an exact version to be registered to have protection. Also, following good advice, Biggby has a registration for the word mark itself, Biggby. I like to keep it simple, and my favorite drink is the Mocha Mocha. There used to be a registration owned by someone else in Class 30 for some trade dress with the words Mocha Mocha for high-energy gels made primarily from brown rice syrup, but it was cancelled in 2012. Perhaps Biggby is worried that it's descriptive, but if a pizza place can assert protection for pizza pizza, why couldn't Biggby try for Mocha Mocha? Perhaps they could assert acquired distinctiveness at this point. My other go-to drink is the Wild Zebra, which includes Mocha Mocha and White Lightning, which is a white chocolate syrup. Biggby did try to protect White Lightning, but Monster Energy Drink has a registration for White Lightning in Class 32 for fruit drinks. Monster is very litigious, so even if Biggby would have had some good arguments in favor of registration for their coffee drink, it would probably be a fight. Biggby has had to protect its mark before and filed a suit against Coffee Direct LLC, which sold coffee under the name Biggby. Biggby coffee does still exist, so there must have been some sort of settlement that both sides could agree to. Another drink is the Teddy Bear, which is caramel and White Lightning. Biggby does have a registration for Teddy Bear. Biggby also has a registration for Caramel Marble. I love the protection of the drink names, but I wish they'd include the circle R on the app. Biggby also has food such as Bragels, which are brunch bagels with cream cheese and egg and meat on them. Bragel is a registered trademark in Class 30 for sandwiches and made-to-order sandwiches. Biggby has a few other active registrations such as Life You Love Laboratory, Life Lab, Grab It To Go, One Big Island in Space, Scuba, Biggby Blast, Blood Moon, Green Lagoon, and Electric Dragon. Doing this research, I found out that Biggby used to be called Beaner's Gourmet Coffee with a registration dating back to the year 2000. Whatever you call it, Biggby is delicious, and trademarks are fun.